baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in Game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike at the knees. And here we go with Game 2. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marte retired. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is downstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kershaw fires. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Nimmo, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Snap throw to first. Nimmo gets back easily. Kershaw the 2-1. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
That is the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And now the lefty. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Out number 3. Mets strand 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, David Peterson.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Gavin Lux. Started to swing, held up. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wide to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Very high with that one. And it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And there's a ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next hit. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Francisco Lindor. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside. The pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 and downstairs. And a count 1-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Escobar at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On a line. Chisholm makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And first offering is fouled off. Upstairs. The 1-1. Outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that is that. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Peterson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the corner for a strike.
0-2.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
They say it went.
1-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Marte, an all-star a season ago, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, and he just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That's in for a strike.
1-1.
Tapped up the first base side. Freeman tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Marte retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, and he's already singled in this game. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Flied to right his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. McNeil getting the start at second. A career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here comes the 0-1. Slider clips the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
On the ground to third, Muncy. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Peterson back to work. That's in there. Strike one. That's a little bit low. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting none.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The 0-1. Just missed. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo ranging back, looking up against the wall, and brings it in. Dodgers down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Curveball drops in for a strike.
3-1.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Smith snags it on the run. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. In there, and it's 0-1. Alonso stands at first with one out. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Two and two. He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Mets leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The pitch. Good eye right there. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball, Alonso. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 6,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mark Vientos. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And there's a curve through for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one missing low. Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. .3-1 is on the way. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike one. Man at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty ripped to third and caught.
Now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Canna, the runner at second with one away. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Ball to strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side, could be two. Throw on to Freeman. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And Martinez. First time up, he grounded to third. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one catches the corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 3-2. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And ball 1. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
McNeil gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 52.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
So digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
Ball out.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even up.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 2-2. That one is upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Alvarez, just 21 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Mark Vientos. And this is inside. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Slider misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mark Canha in the on-deck circle. So now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in LA, bottom of the sixth. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. Peterson back to work. That's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes the 0-1. And a strike.
0-2.
Now Freeman drives one deep to right. This one's got a chance. Holy Toledo! He'll circle the bases, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Mookie Betts in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Mookie on the move. Popped up left side. Lindor pulls it down, and there are two outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Step off throw to first. Betts back in standing. Check swing didn't go. 1-0. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now 3-0. J.D. Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate. Betts off of first with 2 away. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Peterson is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jose Quintana.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases full. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Number 51, Alex.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 6, Charlie
Starling Marte up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 down, nobody on, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Got him. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. And takes low for ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna settles under it and makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muncy, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
High chopper to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away down.
The designated hitter, number 9,
Now, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And another ball. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one pulled foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4. Here's Mookie now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
You'll 1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
One now. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Caleb Ferguson into the game.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. This guy with light tower power. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0-1 now. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
And now 2-2. And that's outside. Francisco Lindor to bat next. Payoff pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Alonso on second. Locastro at first with no outs. And that one almost got him.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, Francisco Alvarez.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2. Save.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marlins.
So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 out.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
First and third, 1 down. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. That one lifted to left. Martinez has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Locastro. He's in at shortstop. David Robertson gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Slider clips the corner.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And the right-hander deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. That one out to right. Marte going after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the 1-0. Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short, Locastro. To first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, not close. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And a 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. The pitch. Phillips. In his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-hander kick steals. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
They say you win. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
No ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. So they make short work of them there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The 1-0. Way high. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now it's Max Muncy. Infield shifted to the pull side. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's the strike. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000.